All right, this is the buzz class, but some of my students are talking about a problem they're having in their marketing course, so I want to talk about break-even analysis. The reason for break-even analysis is not theoretical. There is a practical purpose. When you're making some product to sell it, you need to know how much of the product to break even. What that simply means is, if you're selling some particular item for, say, $20, and you've got your fixed costs, meaning the things that go into the building, and then you've got your variable costs, like the materials for creating that product, you need to know how much of that stuff to buy and how many products to sell before you can cover the expense and start to make some profit. And here's the reason why that's important. Part of marketing is also the advertising and publicity to sell the product, and you need to know whether you need to sell 700 or 1,000 or 2,000 or so on, because as you start to sell, you need to be able to gauge the results of your different marketing efforts. So if you had a newspaper ad and you sold 100, gee, is that good or is it bad? You need to know whether you have to have more newspaper ads, because you need to know if your break-even point is 500 and you only sold 100 with a newspaper ad, then you should have several more newspaper ads, or pimp it up to another level and have a TV commercial or something like that. So that's the purpose of knowing the break-even analysis. If the purpose is to have a number of how many units you have to sell to be able to cover those costs, which are the fixed costs and the variable cost. Okay? Now, it also has a purpose in your overall planning of the company, because that number also allows you to judge other products in a whole sort of production plan. Because when you think about what your marketing plan is your 4 Ps plus your target market segment, right? That's your marketing strategy. And then your marketing strategy is your marketing plan plus the time-related details. So the time-related details are when you do particular things, and that's also part of your break-even analysis.